Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And they're going to knock him down right at the 30-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Worried about that, my shows up. All in the kitchen get the cold up.
So, first and 10 now from the 30. A run once more, that's Harvey. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Go check, go check. Boom, 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 boom. Ready,
Again, it's Harvey. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Third and 2. Here we go. Back to throw is Ward. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, Cleveland.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On first down, it's Harvey. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second short.
43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and
2. On the ready. Come on, come on. Hit. Press. 70 Timberwolves.
Off the bootleg, it's Ward. Moving outside the pocket. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it's going to be third down.
Its metal brain corrodes.
On the shake. Stephanie. Go, 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 go. Six the Eagle. Six.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Crack all 80. Go.
They'll run for it. It's Harvey. And he's not going anywhere. Stuck behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt to punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Great. 180, 180. Out.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Second and 10. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. To throw on second down is Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just wasn't delivered that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Third and long.
Hey, easy, 63, 60. Don't touch that. Hey, let's go. Trim it. How long you? Hey.
And this drive going from bad to worse. And a delay of game now on top. Task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
Hey, Silver. 73. Tiger Hornet.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. And back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. This brought in, out pass for 20. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it.
Come on, come on.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
10 yards. That's good for the Browns. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, it's Ward. Forced out wide. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Pick up of 11 yards on that one. It's a Browns first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Escaping the danger, drilling and completing. And he's in! Tim Becat, touchdown Cleveland. His 4th TD grab of the season. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. They try to set up a screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Go Silver, ready? 63, 63, 63.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. A first catch for DJ and a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On first down, it's Hurts. He connects with Jordan Addison. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 17
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
No touch. No touch.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 22 now, here's second and a yard.
No touch. Hey. And everyone, find your horn. Count them again. Hey. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target, and it'll be third down.
73. Hey, let's go. Trim, count them again. Hey, Silver.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. On target to Moore. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
Hey, easy. 63. Count them again.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Browns with the advantage. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Hey, 7. Go Silver, ready? 63. Count them again.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Lets it go. Downfield for Ferguson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This one from 49. Folk's kick is good, and the Bengals are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Jim Radike now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready? Set Crystal 80.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Red. 18 Cardinal, 18.
From the gun, here's Ward. That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Hey, smash Bronco. Go.
On the give, it's Harvey. And he'll have enough to move the chain. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, Ward. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
It's
Second and inches.
The Bengals 33-yard line.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Viking 18.
A run with Harvey. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Panther 11. Here we go. Strike. Panther 60. Panther 60.
On first and 10, Ward. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's Ward now on second down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Go. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60. Reload. Reload. Chap. Check. Chap. Check.
On first and goal, Harvey to the 5-yard line.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Check. Check. Street. Street.
Again, it's Harvey. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this.
Got it. Ready?
Third and goal.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Ward. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Browns. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Browns extend their advantage to 14-3. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Hurts. For the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down. Hurts to throw. Open man, Demario Douglas.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
3rd down, 3 to go. Hurts will try it again. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
63.
Again, Hurts. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw on the move is caught. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down. Out of timeout, Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. 3rd and long.
180.
Here's Hurts. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson.
Every once in a while, like you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball. And I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what. And it ends up being a costly mistake.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. On the run to the right. Now a shot here, deep middle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
60 Maverick, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
To throw on second down is Wolf. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver. It's a great example there.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. To the air on first down. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Hey, Silver. Hey!
A first down throw for Hurts. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
They were able to connect on the comeback, but I don't think it was really well executed. This is a deeper route. This receiver's got to push his depth before his break a little bit more downfield. They'll take to completion, but they were hoping to get a little bit more with that.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
63. Hey, easy, 63, hey, 73.
Hurts again. That's caught Christian McCaffrey. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. To the air again. Hurts. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Coming free is Conklin. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Hey, Silver. Crown up, Yeti.
for Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
3rd and 5. Moore going in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Oh, the man is Douglas. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Here's a run. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The offense and Hurts ready for this 2-point attempt.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. On the return, it's Jim Dike. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Ward. He'll get this out to the left flat. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
65 at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
19 Tigers. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. The Browns getting their punting team out there. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the Browns' 49-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He finds his tight end, Conklin. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
The handoff is Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here's 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Moore going in motion.
Hey, Silver. Kyle, let's get it.
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
He'll step up and run this. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here we go. Cook 19 Lions.
Throwing is Ward. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, Cleveland.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Check smash. Go.
Here's Harvey. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Going for it all. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. So they're going to take over at their own 8-yard line.
You know, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
On first down, it's Hurts. Has completed to Douglas. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6. From the 23 on.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 6. A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And it'll be a short pickup, and that's not enough for the first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. Try and run here with Miller. And he will take this up past the 40-yard line. That's going to be enough for a first down.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. This one is caught by Addison. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one on target to Moore. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Hurts will try it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First down, Bengals.
Again, Hurts. This one intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Samerstill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6. And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Cleveland. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. A first down throw for Hurts. He's got this on target to Addison. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Hurts. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go. Trimmer. Hey, 73. Hey, field it.
Hurts working in the pistol. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Hurts again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the air again. Hurts. Flush to his right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. On first down, it's Hurts. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Browns. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
extra point by Little is good. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Looking to throw on first down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Easy, 63, 63, back. Good, set. Up, and anyone up.
To throw, Hurts. That's complete. Some more on the right side. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Hurts to the end on first down. Forced to his right. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He's going to run it.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
63.
Here's Hurts. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Let's go. Trim it.
Second down throw for Hurts. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too long. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On third down, it's Hurts. Now, screen set up for Irving. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page, Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The offense and Hurts ready for this two-point attempt. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The offense and Hurts ready for this two-point attempt.
The Bengals will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here we go. One final play. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for two, and it does not pan out. 17. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in